This is one of the filming locations for the vampire film Nosfuratu. We are right now in Slovakia, which is a beautiful country in Central Europe. We are at Orava Castle, which was, right now it's about like 2.5 hours, about 3 hours away from Krakow. And back in 1241, the Mongols invaded this part of Central Europe and got many of the Central Europeans shaken. They were being invaded by this very foreign force. So right after they ousted the Mongolians, they started building fortifications like these, including this one. So this is from late 1200s, and it has been used as a fortification for centuries. So let me know where you're watching from. I'm Ariel, this is Urbanist, and right now let's explore beautiful Slovakia, but specifically, let's go to this castle. Let me know where you're watching from, and cue the dark, ominous music. So that was Mysteries Abound by Urbanist, one of the original songs that I use for many of my videos. And right now we're in Orava Castle, which is a beautiful castle here in Slovakia. And I can't wait to explore it. It's my first time here, first time in Slovakia as well. I've never been to this country. I've been nearby to Hungary at least once in my life. And let me know, have you been to Slovakia? And have you seen the old 1922 film of Nosfuratu, which apparently exteriors were shot here, but apparently also exteriors were shot in another castle nearby as well. And look at this classic door right over here that can be slammed shut in case of an attack. Wow, so cool being in the castle. Hello, Karen. Hello, Susie. Hello, Mika. Good morning. Hello, Darlene. Good morning. Hello, Orso. Hello, Michelle. All right, so we lose service in going to the interior of the castle, so I'll mostly stick to the exterior. So parking was €7 and the entrance fee is €9. We are back in the Eurozone here in Slovakia. This is part of the European Union. And we're bordering a few countries, Poland to the north, Hungary, and also Austria. And I got myself a video permit, so it seems like I can film, which is great. And they charged me €5 for that. Oh my, look at this. The views of Slovakia. Look, snow-capped mountains in the distance. Oh. Oh, look how gorgeous. Oh, how I love snow-capped mountains. So here we're seeing small town Slovakia. Hi. Wow. So here we see right now the upper castle right over here. That part is closed at the moment. It seems like some people are getting up to it, so we might see a little bit of it. And right now we are in the lower castle, and indeed it is windy, yeah. And I have a wind cover mic on. Oh, here we have an insignia. Hey, Purple Region says, I love all the information and history you bring. Thanks from the DR. My pleasure, Purple Rain. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ida says, great views from here. Definitely great views. France, gracias por viendo esta emisión. France pregunta, ¿y está pintado? Francis asks if this is painted. Sí, esto está pintado. Se ve como están remodelando. Yes, this is painted. Seems like they're remodeling. Wow. I am stunned. Hey, Ida says, so well kept. Yeah, this is a beautifully kept. It was laid in ruin for quite a while. I think when Nosfuratu might have filmed the exteriors here in 1922 or prior to 1922. It might have been in a much worse state back then. So Nosfuratu, for people who don't know, it's basically Dracula. It was one of the earlier depictions of Dracula. And I think they did not use the word Dracula because I think Bram Stoker, the writer of Dracula, the novel, still had copyright by that time. And I don't think they bought the copyright, but I don't know for sure. Wow, impressive castle. So let me show you the photo from how it looks like from afar to give you a context. And yeah, this is where exteriors were shot of what would have been Nosfuratu. And right here is how it looks like from the parking. Hey, for some I see a live walk from Slovakia or anything from Slovakia, says Daniel. Hey, Daniel, there's not that much content on Slovakia. There's a few travel vlogs. But no, not too much content on Slovakia, unfortunately. I'm optimistic. I'm already enjoying the views of Slovakia. It looks like a gorgeous country. Yes, I have the
ticket.
The ticket, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. Yeah. All right. I think they were asking for the ticket. So this is, I got a little camera video permission. Some countries do that. They formalize, at least on the ticket booth. If you want to film or photograph, you just gotta pay a small fee. It's not something common in the U.S., but here it is, which is nice. There's a tiny little bike over here for some reason. So Ida, we're right now in Ovara Castle. Ovara Castle. OVA Krakow. And this is pretty much out of the way. It's not really next to any major. Man. Hey, so everyone, let me know if you see me, hear me. I think there might be very shaky, very shaky service going in deeper into the castle. I'll do my best to show you a little bit more. I'm going to show you the views from over here. And this is Ovara Castle in Slovakia, located about 3 hours away from Krakow. Usually I heard that it's usually snowy in the wintertime, but it's a warm winter. And look, here we have a gargoyle with it looks like a steampunk version of a gargoyle. The actual one's meant to spout water. Okay, so let's attempt to go inside the castle, crossing fingers, service sticks. Wow. So here we see the upper castle. Huge fortification. Wow, gorgeous wood paneling. Smells cozy in here. Light up a nice fire. Burning hot coal. Nice candlelight, and of course eating tons and tons of garlic just in case the vampires lurk about. Wow. Kele says, "Welcome to Slovakia. Happy to be in your happy to see you in my country. I hope you are staying here." Yeah, you'll see a little bit more of Slovakia. This won't be the only video. Susie says, "It does not strike you as a castle." Susie, I can't imagine why you're saying that, because when you imagine castle, you imagine all stone and no interiors. That is rare to find a full stone castle. I've visited a few of them. Sometimes they're pure stone because they're just so old that all the interiors are kind of gone, or they're very old. But in this context, yeah, this is a castle. It's on top of a fortification. It's top of a crag, a little hill, and it's definitely fortified. It's hard to get to, and it is stone from the outside. But look at these beautiful chairs. Wow. Stunning. Daniel and Ida is tuning in. Marie says Vlad must be tampering with the Wi-Fi. Indeed he is. Brett says, I love the castle. I'm glad you do. Wow. Kelly, happy to be in Slovakia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Colette says Ireland for castles. Yeah, Ireland has a few more stone castles. Marie says no donuts here? No. We have left Poland, the land of the donuts, where donuts are plentiful. Now we're in the land of very meaty dishes, apparently. So I can't wait to experience some of that. What is this? This looks rather disturbing. I don't want to find out what this is late at night. What do you think this is? I don't recognize it. Never seen something like it. It looks like it might be a fireplace, but just fully enclosed. Because there's a little door here. Debbie says it's an oven. Ida, thank you so much. So there's a tour going on in Slovak right now, one of the Slavic languages, along with Polish. Wow, look at this. Debbie says it was a radiator. Yeah, it strikes me as a radiator. Thank you so much for letting me know. Maybe there's a fireplace in the lower level, and the fire is carried up to that little area. So yeah, could be a medieval radiator. Ron says, this is Dracula's castle. So not the actual Vlad the Impaler who ended up inspiring Dracula, but this was one of the filming locations apparently for Nosfuratu. I'm not necessarily sure exactly what they used. Apparently it was mostly exteriors. They might have combined it with another castle as well. But yeah, Nosfuratu from 1922, which is the first version of Dracula to appear in cinema, as far as I know. For context, Vlad the Impaler is from modern-day Romania. We are currently in Slovakia. Wow. So this is armor of King Matthias Corvinus, second half of the 15th century, full Gothic armor. Wow, stunning. Oh, look at that. Beautiful wallpaper. Oh, this is exactly what I need to wear next time I go out in Willingsburg. Susie says he was Count Orlok. Yeah, Count Orlok. This is Prince John Cornelius. And we have the bed of the young prince. Or Nosferatu, whichever you prefer. I don't think Nosferatu appreciated all the ample light. Oh, maybe Nosferatu resided here. That looks like a bedchamber for a vampire. Beautiful woodworking. Look at this. Appears to be a non-functioning clock. Let me know if you would enjoy this as an Airbnb. And these would have been the views of the prince. Oh wow, never mind. So that might not have been the prince. I haven't researched this castle. We kind of spontaneously came here. This is the road trip I'm going on with Evan and another friend, and I haven't had the chance to really research the castle, so I don't know what all the rooms are. So I'm speculating when I say these statements. Just keep that in mind. But now it seems like this might be the prince's chambers. Seems like there was a divider, so maybe this was for his princess? 21st century says, is this place haunted? I don't know. I wonder if it is. Marie says it's only haunted by tourists. Oh yeah. Is Dracula hiding in here? Ooh, yes. Finally, we have English. Oh, how I love my dear English. Oh, they have a lot of languages here. So here it says the first bedroom we're passing belonged to the servants. That was, right down below was the servants. A wood carved clock is hung above the bed. It does not have analog index hands, which was to remind that they must be on duty 24 hours a day. Oh my God. Some labor lawsuits right there. The next bedroom belonged to the lord of the castle. A bed with a bald chain or cloth canopy is placed in the center of the room, as was with medieval custom. The complementary footstools facilitated the process of climbing into the bed. The beds were so high because of two reasons: heat preservation and rodents. Oh my God. Rats. Wow. Oh wow. I never knew about. That blows my mind. A neo-Gothic double-door wardrobe, which we're seeing right here in front of us. With cornices and tooth ornaments is an interesting exhibit too. The furnishings are completed with a carved letterbox, which was used mainly by George Thurzo, and his second wife, Elizabeth Gazboru. Pardon my Slovak. Despite the fact that Elizabeth got married at a very young age, at 14, the relationship was full of love. Dozens of love letters were exchanged between the pair during George's travels and are a silent witness of their passionate relationship. They would write to each other often and frequently in multiple languages. Oh wow, so we got a real life love story here. That's beautiful. And yeah, a step stool, high beds because of heat and rats. You want to be a little bit cozy, but don't want to be crawling with rats. Who knew? Maybe they got to implement these in New York. Debbie says there's also a rat problem in parts of Buckingham Palace to this day. Oh my God. Must have been a hunting residency if needed. Hunting scenes on the ceramic tiles. Yeah, there's hunting scenes we've seen walking around. All right, we're back outside the castle. Ooh, let's go further up. There we go. There's Evan. Evan, say hello. Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Have you found Dracula yet?
I have found Dracula.
You had your garlic, right? Okay. Good. We're gonna go hunting soon for some vampires. He's ready. All right, I'll see you soon. He says, "What time is it right now?" I'm not really sure. Let's see. A little after 1 p.m. Oh my God, steep stairs. Marie says, Evan always sleeps in the castle. Yeah, well, how did you guys know? This is our Airbnb. I'm just doing, you thought story tour, you thought this was a tour, a random wander. Marie says, this looks like the castle I have seen in the game Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ah, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, these castles are popular. So, lots of tourists here. We were hanging out with one of the locals in Poland yesterday. He was telling us that apparently there's some type of holiday during this time. I'm not entirely sure, but that might explain the amount of tourists and kids. Also, it's a Sunday, so it might be also local tourism. Susie says, Evan hasn't abandoned you yet. No, he has not. That real mountain rock. Yeah, that is real mountain rock. Debbie sent me 400 stars. Mika, thank you so much for standing in for Kay. Yeah, thank you so much, Debbie, for 400 stars. All right, hopefully there's service in here. Let's see. Oh my God. I don't want to see this early in the morning. Oh no, I can't. I want to look away, but I can't. All right, I'm back outside. All right. So there was a beautiful exhibition about the flora and fauna of this area, but no cell phone reception. And yes, I did show a little two-headed lamb. I didn't want to see that before having dinner, or lunch. But that's what happens when you go to a museum. Wow, this is impressive. You just keep going higher and higher. Oh my. Oh wow. Look at this. The beautiful Slovak architecture. Snow-capped mountains in the distance. And now we're seeing the entire castle right before our eyes. Beautiful little river passing through. Look at that. Wow. Oh, this is magnificent. I love mountains. I love these type of places. Okay, so we're going back into the stone section. Hopefully we have cell phone reception. Let's wait. Can you guys still see me and hear me? I think we might be lucky. Yeah, we got cell phone reception in here. Susie says, huge bench test. I wish I can test that bench. Oh, Susie, don't tempt me. Oh, good. I wasn't converted into a vampire. I can still see my reflection. Good. Owen says, such a pleasant live. Firestorm is tuning in. Wow, you can still see some graffiti over here. Look at that. Wow. Old graffiti. Huh. Who wants this armoire? Let me know. Is that how you say it? Ah, old grandfather clock. Oh, I'm loving this. Gorgeous. So the Antique Furniture Exhibition. An exhibition of antique furniture is currently found in the interior of the residential tower of the certain rooms of the Palace of John from Duvbeck. Okay. Should I go slower or faster? Most of these exhibits come from the late 19th century and early 20th century. Particular pieces belong to different styles and display different preferences of the contemporary society, which are also present in the household art and accessories. Precious ornaments ordered by Francis Thorzo in the second half of the 16th century decorate the walls around the windows, doors, and ceilings. Okay. Okay, that's a bit too fast. The mysterious drawings on the walls are also dated to the Thorzo period, but their exact origins are unknown. The coats of arms of Francis Thorzo and the Kostka family, the maiden family surname, and his first wife, Babora, are painted on the wall of the second room. The kitchenware is a valued collection from the 18th century. Oh, wow. Oh, Firestorm says I wrote the date wrong. Ooh, thank you. I'll correct it after this. Wow. Oh my God, we can go further and further up. All right, wish me luck. This museum is huge. Oh, some traditional Slovak clothing. That's cool. Camilla says, do you feel something sinister? No, no, not at all. Are you counting your steps today, says Amelia. No, I am not. Wow. All right. I'll bid all of you a farewell. This family fast. I'll bid all of you a farewell. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. The rest of the castle is completely covered in this very thick stone, so I won't be able to show inside on live, but we saw a good majority of the castle. It was wonderful. So here is where they filmed Nosfuratu. At least the exteriors. Great place. They chose a great location, truly. They chose a truly great location. So I highly recommend coming here. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. Lots of tourists here today. Kind of surprised. But I'm excited to see more of what Slovakia has to offer. If you have any recommendations for Slovakia, do let me know. I'm Ariel. This is Urbanist. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Have a great day, everyone. I gotta learn how to say goodbye in Slovak. I'll learn it soon. But bye-bye.